In an agile Scrum environment, collaboration and clarity in roles are crucial for delivering value efficiently. A RACI chart, which stands for Responsible, Accountable, Consulted and Informed, helps define and assign responsibilities for key Scrum activities, ensuring that every team member knows their role in each process. This structured approach eliminates confusion, improves decision-making and enhances teamwork. Below is a detailed breakdown of how different Scrum team members contribute to various Agile ceremonies and development activities. During backlog refinement, the product owner, or PO, is responsible for maintaining and prioritizing the product backlog, ensuring that it aligns with business objectives. The Scrum Master, or SM, is consulted to facilitate discussions and keep the team aligned with Agile best practices. The development team actively participates in refining user stories and providing estimates, while stakeholders may be consulted for additional business insights. During backlog refinement, the product owner, or PO, is responsible for maintaining and prioritizing the product backlog, ensuring that it aligns with business objectives. The Scrum Master, or SM, is consulted to facilitate discussions and keep the team aligned with Agile best practices. The development team actively participates in refining user stories and providing estimates, while stakeholders may be consulted for additional business insights. For sprint planning, the product owner is accountable for defining sprint priorities based on business goals, while the Scrum Master is responsible for guiding the team through the planning process. The development team takes responsibility for committing to and estimating the work. Stakeholders are informed about sprint objectives, and an Agile coach may be consulted to ensure best practices are followed. During daily scrums or stand-ups, the development team is responsible for updating progress and identifying blockers, while the Scrum Master ensures the meeting stays focused and productive. The product owner and stakeholders are typically informed, but do not actively participate. Throughout sprint execution, the development team is responsible for delivering user stories, while the Scrum Master provides support by removing impediments. When it comes to code reviews and testing, the development team takes full responsibility, ensuring that all code meets quality standards before deployment. The Scrum Master is consulted to reinforce Agile practices like pair programming or test-driven development. In the sprint review, the product owner is accountable for presenting the sprint's work, while the Scrum Master facilitates the session. The development team demonstrates the completed user stories, and stakeholders are consulted for feedback. In the sprint retrospective, the Scrum Master is responsible for leading the discussion and fostering a culture of continuous improvement. The development team actively participates in identifying what went well and what needs improvement. The product owner and Agile coach are consulted for additional insights and potential adjustments to team processes. For release planning, the product owner is accountable for defining the release scope and ensuring alignment with business goals, while the Scrum Master helps coordinate the process. The development team is responsible for preparing and delivering the release, and stakeholders are consulted to ensure expectations are met. If impediments arise during the sprint, the Scrum Master is accountable for resolving them, while the development team is responsible for identifying and communicating issues. The Agile coach may be consulted for strategies to overcome recurring challenges. By implementing a RACI chart in a Scrum environment, teams gain clarity on roles and responsibilities, leading to improved accountability, efficiency, and communication. This structure ensures that every team member knows their specific contributions, while avoiding role overlaps or gaps in responsibilities. Whether applied in a startup or an enterprise Agile setting, a well-defined RACI matrix fosters a high-performing Scrum team capable of delivering value consistently.